Hi everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. I'm on my patio for the first time in a little bit. It's actually a nice evening, it's a little cool, but put my jean jacket on. This is actually a jean jacket that I ordered from Old Navy last year. I remember it was in May because my friend Andrea dropped off a gift to me when I received it. So I'll always remember that. I just recently had a little bird that was singing with me, but he or she is not here right now, but may come back in again. I was wearing orange because I had a CBU alumni board meeting this evening. We decided to keep it light and just do a check-in with each other, which I think was wonderful. Of course, we had a few things to do business-wise, which we did, but then it was an opportunity to check in and see how folks were doing. And we took the opportunity to all wear orange so we could congratulate the outgoing CBU, the graduates, and of course their incoming CBU alumni. Happy to welcome them. So later in the week, I will share the link to the virtual guest book, which I have already shared on my Facebook. And that's also where you can take in the convocation, which will be May 8th, this Saturday at 2 p.m. But I have decided to dedicate every day, not every day in May, but I have specific things I want to talk about each day to make sure I recognize days individually. I think I've said that. That was a little bit wordy. Anyway, let's get to the birthdays before I get any more tongue-tied. It is Lauren McKinnon's birthday, and I know Lauren from home. We graduated from Riverview together. Lauren is in Ontario, but I think the last time I remember seeing Lauren was with his girls, and they were hiking on Coxheath Mountain. And so, Lauren, I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. It is Sarah Kendall's birthday, and that is my cousin on my mom's side. So you already know the huge family on my mom's side. As I always say, my brother Patrick would be able to tell you the first cousin once removed, all that good stuff. But Sarah's mom, Lisa, also my cousin. Her mom, Paula, also my cousin. Paula is Aunt Antoinette's daughter. So Aunt Antoinette has 12 beautiful children, and Paula is one. So her granddaughter, Sarah, is having a birthday, and Lisa's daughter is having a birthday. So I hope, Sarah, you had a great birthday. And it's also Michael's birthday, and Michael's 40 years old today. Welcome to the 40s Club. Michael is my friend Carol Ann's brother, and I actually just sent a shout out, I believe it was last week, to Juanita, who is Carol Ann's sister, and of course also Michael's sister as well. And so, Michael, I hope you had a great birthday. So those are my birthdays. I have a very special anniversary. It is Jeff and Heather's anniversary today. And I'm so happy that they met because they had my godson Luke, so that was great. But I love them both individually. They're amazing people, but they do really make quite a remarkable pair, and anybody that knows them, I'm sure, would agree. So I hope you had a chance to spend a little time together on your own today. You're both very selfless people, so I hope that you did have some time just to yourselves and were able to do something special. So why am I wearing gray today, you may ask? Well, I thought this was appropriate right now in general. Stay the blazes home. Stephen McNeil said it then, and it's just as true now. But I am wearing gray, and I'm wearing this gray running hat. And the reason I'm wearing gray is because gray symbolizes brain tumor awareness, and May is, along with a few other things, Brain Tumor Awareness Month. I first really became aware of that when my friend Danielle found out she had a brain tumor. She had been experiencing migraines, she had been experiencing a few different things, wasn't thinking much of it. She ended up, she was trying to find out what was going on, and I know she shared her story publicly, and anyway, in the end, I'll never forget the day because I was actually in Cape Breton, and it all happened very quickly. She was coming to Halifax, and then she discovered a tumor. So Danielle has been doing extremely well, which is wonderful, but she is doing wonderful, and I should say, she has two beautiful daughters, Kinsley and Aslan, and she's back in Cape Breton, and she has told her story and has done some great things for the Cape Breton Regional Hospital Foundation, where she had received a lot of help and assistance. So I'm sending this out to her, and I'm also sending this out to Christine Thompson Lake, who I met through my friend Sharon. I don't know Christine well, but I know she's been on her journey for 4 years now, and she's a real spitfire. I can see that. I met her, I believe it was Chabbatai. We had lunch with Sharon. She's a beautiful person. You just know, you know how I only met her, like I said, one time I believe in person, but then we became connected through Facebook, and I really feel she has a wonderful energy and spirit. So I would encourage you to learn more about Brain Tumor Awareness Month. And like I said, when my friend Chris McCormick, who has discovered a brain aneurysm last month, if you have any sort of symptoms or any signs or something doesn't feel right, don't wait. Go get it checked out. And I know it's difficult, and I know it's particularly difficult to do that during COVID, but please don't ignore symptoms, and please get those checked out. So that's my shout out today to encourage people to learn more about brain tumor awareness and wearing my gray for Danielle and Christine. So today in Nova Scotia, we continue to see large numbers of people testing positive, we're getting reports of people testing positive, 158 today. We had 2 deaths in Nova Scotia today, and one person was in their 50s and one in their 70s. We're seeing more younger people in the hospitals now, so it's definitely scary. I didn't see today's update, so if I get anything wrong, please forgive me and please correct me. But I was told that one of the deaths that was reported, the person needed an ambulance, but they didn't call an ambulance because they couldn't afford the ambulance. And then later it was discovered that they had COVID. That breaks my heart. But I told this, we chatted about this on the CBU alumni board meeting, and I pointed out that unfortunately that happens a lot. And it's awful. It should never happen to anyone, but it does happen to people. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. COVID-19 has highlighted and heightened and illuminated the inequities in our society. There are so many people that have been treated poorly and have not gotten proper care because they live in poverty, because they don't have a home, for so many reasons. And so I hate to think of the times that happens anytime. So my heart goes out to friends and family, anyone that knew these 2 individuals that we lost today in Nova Scotia that were reported having passed away. I just want to send out all the love to you. And it's very sad. And so, got a little sad there for a minute. Where do I go from there? I did, on a positive note, have a nice chat with my friend Michelle after our board meeting. We're both on the CBU alumni board, but happen to be very dear friends as well. So it was nice to catch up. It was wonderful. Loved it. So thanks for that, Michelle. And had a really great conversation with my colleague Nira. I don't think she watches the Patio Chat, but if she does, a shout out to you. And I did manage a 4.5K run today. So 4 days in May. May the 4th be with you. How could I forget that? As you know, I'm an extensive Star Wars fan. I actually, you know what? I like Star Wars. I love Baby Yoda. All over Baby Yoda. But my friend Andrea, actually, I'll send a special shout out to her. She's she's a huge Star Wars fan. And so sending out a special shout out to her. But to all of you that are Star Wars fans. Did I get to everything? I think I did. Whew. Okay, guys, hang in. Take good care of each other. Check in on each other. I know it's not quite I was ready to do my ending, and then I guess I wasn't quite ready. It's, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's a difficult time. We're in the pandemic. We've been in it for a long time, and I know people are tired. But take good care of yourselves. Take good care of others. And I will check in with you tomorrow. Bye for now.